Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and it looks like it's about to rain. That's why I'm looking around. But one of the questions that a lot of people have asked, and one of the questions I've asked myself for many years, is what is the best camera if I really want high quality still photos and I want high quality video? The video quality that you're seeing right now. You know, what's that camera? And this obviously is in 4K Ultra HD, so if you've got a compatible monitor or computer, crank it up and watch it in 4K Ultra HD. I mean, the level of detail in my opinion is super high quality. So I've been around the block with cameras. You can check out my older videos. I've been doing YouTube here on IrixGuy's Adventure Channel, youtube.com/IrixGuy for many years. And you can see my quality, not just the video quality, but also the audio quality has improved drastically. And I don't attribute all of that to the camera equipment and the audio equipment that I'm using. Sure, that's a big component of it, because regardless of how proficient someone is with a camera, if the camera is not capable of pro quality results, they won't be able to achieve it. But there's nothing wrong with using a less expensive camera to start to understand photography and videography. My best advice, mosquito. My best advice is to start out with something affordable, but then really learn all the components of all the technical aspects of using that. You know, learn manual focus and really get to know your equipment. And then once you know that, then step up to something better like the camera that I'm using now. I know from my journey that I'm going to stick with this camera, and the reason being is that as I buy more lenses, sure, camera bodies are going to come out with newer ones. They're going to come out with ones that do 4K 60. At the time of posting this camera body only does 4K 30, which is great. I'm filming this in 4K 30. But inevitably, it's going to continue to advance. They're going to come faster. They're going to have better video quality. They're going to have better still photo quality. And the thing is that by me buying quality lenses, that's something that hopefully, unless the format changes, that I'll be able to continue to use my existing lenses and just buy new camera bodies in the future as better camera bodies come out. But for this day and time, I couldn't imagine having the need for a camera that produces better video and photo quality than this. There's needs and there's wants, like with any other hobby. There's needs and wants with photography and videography. You know, learn photography first, make sure your equipment can achieve the results you want, and then step into videography, because a lot of the terminology goes hand in hand. But if you can snap a high quality still photo, and you're able to do that because you understand shutter speed, you understand aperture, you understand ISO, you understand how to work those three components together and produce the best image possible. Once you understand that, then you'll learn how to do manual focus like I'm doing right now with this, with a f1.8 aperture. You'll understand what that means, and you'll understand, oh, this is the difference between a video that looks like it was professionally created versus a video that's somebody popped out a camera phone and filmed. Nothing wrong with popping out a camera phone. Content, if you don't have a device to capture the content, it's better to have the content captured on a device versus not capturing it at all. But if you have the choice to really get the pro quality results, and a lot of people argue and say this is not a pro quality camera, but my argument is, look at this video, look at a video that was shot with a pro quality camera, and for your average set of eyes, your average television viewer, YouTube viewer, etc., ask that viewer, which one do you think was captured with a more expensive camera? And most viewers are probably not going to know the difference. I think this quality is excellent. And the best part about it is I can achieve this quality without being a professional. I consider myself to be intermediate at best when it comes to photography and videography. But I'm always learning. And since I'm sticking with the same set of gear as I learn to perfect the craft, I can go in, I know the menu system, because they often don't change the menu system that much when they come out with a new camera body. I'm comfortable with my lenses. I know which focal length lenses I need to buy, because right now I've got an 85, a 50, and a 25. And they're all prime lenses. Why do I not use zoom lenses? Well, as you become more proficient with photography, you'll likely learn that zoom lenses, even the best zoom lenses, probably aren't going to give you as high quality of results as a prime lens, a lens that does not zoom. That's what prime lens means, a lens that does not zoom. But there's nothing wrong with zoom lenses. There's a lot of high-end ones out there, and depending upon the situation, you may not have time to pop a lens off and pop another one on. A zoom lens in that scenario would be good. You know, an event, you're videoing an event, you're shooting an event, and there's a lot of stuff going on quickly, and there's no time for those lens changes. But yeah, this camera and this microphone, for what many people will say is not pro quality, but in my opinion, I feel that it is, and it's not cheap. But in my opinion, if you really want to get good results, best bang for the buck, this is what I've really enjoyed using. So check the link within this video's description. You can find this camera body, this 85mm f1.8 lens. That's what I'm filming this with right now, is the 85mm f1.8, and I'm actually at f1.8 aperture in this video. And then I've got the set on top a stereo microphone that actually is powered by the camera body, which is nice. So, you know, tell me what you think. Check out all of my tutorial videos. Again, I do not consider myself to be a professional. I consider myself to be intermediate at best. But this is the equipment that I use. A lot of you have asked, and I want to share this with others. Check out all of my videography and photography tutorials if you haven't already, and be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IrixGuy. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's viewers like you that enable my channel to continue to grow. Thank you.